Okay, it's your number one lifestyle station, City 1051. Just 9 minutes gone past 5 o'clock this evening in the city of Lagos. It is the Super Drive Time Show now. It's not the usual Super Drive Time Show because we are doing it quite differently today, but in a very special way. Definitely is a public holiday, but we have a very special guest with us right here on the show. It's Casey and Tara on the Super Drive Time Show, and
most definitely welcome to the weekend edition, Freaky Friday. We have RIC HASSANI with us to have a conversation. Well, I mean, basically because he's just had 2 songs out that you definitely hear us play on the show. But first, hi Rick.
Hello.
Welcome to City FM.
Thank you. I haven't been here in a while.
Yeah, you haven't. You've not even done like radio tour in a while, have you?
No. I think the last time was that was a very long time ago, over a year ago.
Okay, welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay, so congrats on the release of Amina and
Thank
the
you.
One.
Thank you.
And just run us through that. Are they songs from an album? And basically.
No, actually, I usually, like in the past, I'd have an album ready and then I'll have a lead single.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the case here. I just felt I should put out these 2 singles. So yeah.
Okay.
My album is still a separate project that's going on. So.
All right then. So I wanted to ask you about the your song that was banned from the radio airwaves.
Yeah.
Like, how did that make you feel?
I really don't know. First of all, I can't really remember, but
Sorry.
Honestly, it didn't really.
Because we're still on TV and people are still streaming it.
You know what I mean? But that aside, man, it was just like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like, what do I do? Stop? I have to keep going, So. Yeah, gladly there's other means, so it wasn't really too much of a problem, to be honest.
did you get that feel of, like this was what I was singing, this wasn't the intention, but like it's fine?
I'm telling you, I never saw it coming because I'm a very well thought out person. I always think of everything and make sure everything is in place. I never ever saw it coming up as a band already because I mean TFE is something that has been said so much. It doesn't carry any weight anymore. I really thought, and I still think it's very clever. Like nobody has ever thought of using that phrase to make something so smooth and catchy and still solid. You know what I mean? It's not a cabaret song. It's not a wax song or Raz song. It's still clean and so I just thought it was really clever, and I thought it'd be really celebrated across board. But in radio was like, I'm just like, okay, well, all right.
So before we head on, before I ask you even about the song, right? There's this girl. She's a friend of mine. She had an interview with you, Maiwa.
Oh, okay.
And she was like, like ask him questions, grind his brain. So I was like, okay, so here we go. Now there was something you said when you had an interview with her, right? And it's kind of like, everybody knows that some artists are recording artists, and some artists are performing artists, right? And some people are best of both worlds, basically. Let me talk about the performing side. You said that there was a time that you had a boil.
That interview, yes.
You said that there was a time you had a boil and you had to perform with it, but you were like arms are out wide.
My arms were up the whole time. Like the fans were like, this guy is so excited. I'm like, yes, my arms are always up. What do you mean? So it was good. It was good.
It's quite funny. With that in mind, right? Like, have you ever had to go through some kind of unforeseen circumstance before you had to do like a show or something really, really major? And how did you handle the pressure?
All the time, man. But I love those kind of things. I feel like that's why we are paid. You know what I mean? Nobody's paying to just come and sing and go. They are paying you because they know that you perform regardless of whatever the situation, regardless of what you are even feeling as a human being. You know, that's why we get paid. You know what I mean? I feel like, anybody can have any lawn tennis player can have a Serena Williams moment in their life, but why she's paid is because she has that moment every single time you pay her. It's her good day. You know what I mean? So I love those moments of like hula baloo, if we can put it. I feel like, man, this is when I'll show that I'm really, really great at this job. There
we go.
Okay, I mean, we're just gonna take a listen to one of the songs right now, and that is Amina. But before we play it, who is Amina?
We're gonna ask that.
Thank God this one was not my doing. At least TFU was from an actual situation. But Amina actually was written by a young artist called Majid. I don't know if you got Majid.
He made a song with Tiwa recently.
That Majid. So I was in the studio. I had the beat. I'd recorded like my normal RIC HASSANI, but I just felt like it's time. Let me just try something completely different. And I just called him and sent it to him, and he sent it back to me in like 15 minutes.
Wow.
I'm telling you, the whole thing record. I'm like, this is like like this one is that I was in the studio, I made the beat, so it's not like he had already had the song, you know what I mean? So I was like, that was very, very quick. So, and he sent it to me, the lyrics, everything, and I just sang it exactly how he sang it.
Okay, so this is crazy. This is crazy because like this is like a follow-up question to just what you said, right? There was a time that the person who introduced me to Majid, Bolaji, he was talking about it, and we're having a conversation, and he said that this guy is one of the people that is very underrated as concerns writing and recording as well. That a lot of people don't know what he's capable of.
I agree. I agree. 15 minutes, bro. It was like, it was probably even 7 minutes. Maybe the remaining minutes, use it to export it and send it to me. Like, cause it was so quick. I couldn't believe. Like the whole, bro. I didn't change one word or one melody. Like the whole thing, exactly how he sang it. That's just genius to me. You know?
Okay, it sounds beautiful. Now let's take a listen to the record released today by RIC HASSANI, Amina.
Let's go.
Get an overdose of entertainment from your prolific drive time buddies.
Are you ready?
Drop it. Casey and Tara.
I mean, right there by RIC HASSANI is a brand new tune and is absolutely a vibe, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. It's out on every platform. You should go check it out, like have it on your playlist, because why not? And he's just let us know that this is the very first song that he would sing that wasn't written by him. So he writes all his songs basically. And that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the buzz so far so good about Amina and the One?
Oh, it's going well, man. It's going well. I feel like the stage I'm in my career is very people agree with me.
That's beautiful. That's
people agree with me a lot. I feel like people are like, okay, this is where he wants to go now. Okay, let's see how it goes. You know, because I've done Gentleman, I've done Believe, I've done Only You, I've done TFU. Like, so I've done songs that people know that I can know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So just like, okay, this one he wants to do now. All right, let's go. Let's see how he'll defend it. Let's see how he'll shoot the video. Let's see how he'll perform it. So people are with it. So I feel like that's the kind of response I'm getting. Just agreeance, you know. Yeah,
that's cute. So you're saying now that there's going to be a video?
Hey, managers. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there will be.
Oh, okay then. Beautiful.
Okay, so I want to talk about like you mentioned agreeance and you know niche artists and you know artists that okay, so basically the first time I ever listened to your song, the first time I ever like was introduced to the brand RIC HASSANI, I was like, RIC HASSANI at that time might not be for everybody, everybody type of artist, and I'm sure you get that a lot, or you got that at some point, right? But was it something that you always knew that you were always going to be comfortable with, or did you have at the back of your mind that I'm going to be this artist that everybody must like?
Man, the thing is, I don't think I was thinking about those things. I was just thinking about the kind of songs that I can make, that I know that I will make it very well and it's going to be nice.
Going to make it,
like I wasn't really thinking about it because like before like maybe Gentleman or songs that started popping, like I've been around for a while. I had rapped. I've been around since 2006. Can you imagine? Like,
bro, that's a long time.
That's a long time. And Gentleman came out in 2016. You know, and started popping in 2017. So I was tired of thinking of whether people would like it or what kind of artist I want to be. I didn't even know whether I'll be an artist because I've been around for so long. So I just say, you know what, let me just make one song that is nice, that if I listen to it, I'm gonna be happy, you know. And that's really what I should have done since. Like that's because you only know how to make what you know how to make, and if you know how to make it well, people will know that this guy knows how to sing this kind of songs well. You know what I mean? And I was just making songs that I didn't really know how to make well. The songs that I've made from Gentleman, of all those songs, are songs that I know how to make it well. So if a few people resonate with it, that's fine.
There is a mentality that you know, I don't know if you shared that mentality, because you just talked about writing your songs. This has been the first song that you actually outsourced in terms of writing and everything. So like when you think about that, right, there is, whether we like it or not, there is a perception as concerns some type of elitist listeners. I feel like if you don't write your songs, you are not as talented, or you are not as talented as the person that, you know, openly comes out to admit that they write their own songs. Meanwhile, you know, you look at outside Nigeria, there's a structure whereby there are writers, there are performers, and there are people that do the A&R. Like everything is like segmented and structurized.
Of course.
But over here, there is if you are not doing like if you're not doing everything, you are not considered multi-talented. Was this some type of mindset or ideology you shared at some point in your life?
No.
Never.
No. Why? Like, do you understand? Like, no. You know, every great person really just knows how to do one thing very, very well. Do you understand? So it's better that way. When imagine if it's better when you have a team that is made up of people that can do one thing very, very well, and it's all different things, and you bring them together, than if you have one person that can do a lot of things a little bit. You know what I mean? So man, no, I don't share all those things. To me, it's just mumu thinking. I mean, somebody like Whitney Houston never wrote one song in her entire career.
Well, a lot of people don't know that.
They don't know that because it's mumu now, no brain. You know,
Rick, no vex.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say congratulations on your nomination for best television series.
Like, I can't believe it.
Like, okay,
just
so
imagine. I was so excited.
That's beautiful.
Wow, like I'm giving them Michael B. Jordan, like acting, you know.
So like, how fully are you going to go into that?
I'm jumping in now. I'm diving in now. You know, I'm also on the Men's Club that's coming out soon on Amazon Prime. Did I just leak the information?
Yeah, you did.
I just did. Yeah, it's crazy. They'll probably just chase me out of the next season. But yeah, the Amazon Prime, the Men's Club. I also want to do a movie that I'm working on too. So yeah,
okay,
I really want to jump in.
All right then. I'm just going to ask again, not to digress, but your quotes.
Yeah,
I'm quoting you rather. I don't mind infidelity. Yeah. I read an article where you said that.
No, it wasn't. It was some clickbait. What do they call that thing that Instagram made? And they just joined some things
so that people will click.
So it just means something else. And that's very okay. That's not what I meant. You know?
I'm like, okay, come on. What does that mean? Like free passage. You have the whole pass to be cheating on me anytime you like.
No. That's not what I meant. Don't mind those nonsense people.
So here's the thing, right? A clip was sent to me. Like, obviously, we're back to Maiwa again. A clip was sent, and where she said, she asked you a question about your glasses, and I swear, I thought the glasses, right? Were recommended. I promise you, bro. Right? So when you said that they are recommended, that
very
basically you kind of imply that you might not see without them.
No, I will not see at all. If I remove these glasses, now it's over.
Like,
you know,
for real. Like, it kind of looks like, you know, you just like
put the glasses very bad. On. No, I can't see a thing.
Have you ever had some type of like personal malfunction when you had to like perform, like you can't find your glasses?
Yes.
Talk to us about that.
There are some shows that like really like famous performances I've done where I'm really standing in one spot with the mics and I'm really singing, and the truth is that I couldn't see because I didn't have my contacts on that day. So I just say, well, let me just stand there and sing this song from the beginning. If not, if I move, I'm gonna fall off stage, you know. So yeah, of course. But I like it because sometimes it helps me. Maybe if I feel like there are a couple important people sitting in the front and I don't want to see their face, like I just remove my glasses so I don't see anything, and it's just bliss, you know.
It's all good.
Okay, I mean, we're happy we have 2 new songs out by RIC HASSANI. We did say you should definitely go check it out. They're beautiful. There's Amina, which we've played for you, and you're definitely going to listen to it play over time. And then we're going to play another one released today also, titled The One.
Let us know what you think about the song. Is a feedback process as well. Do you accept feedback?
Of course, now.
There we go. Let's go.
Get an overdose of entertainment from your prolific drive time buddies.
Are you ready?
Drop it. Casey and Tara.
Okay, vibes from RIC HASSANI right there. Now, Rick said something while the song was playing, and definitely we have to do our job by asking him right here on air. And he said that he dropped the song that basically didn't have any plan. He vibed to the song, and the song came out, and this song was created 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Not 2 months ago. Not 2 years ago. 2 weeks ago.
In fact, it could have come out the next day, if not for. I mean, like now the distribution deals I have, it has to take like a few weeks to come out before it's officially released. But it could have come out the next day for all I know. Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't think about it at all. I just made the track. I say, you know what, that's what it is.
Okay. And everybody like it's lovely, yeah.
Oh
it's
yeah,
good
people
to
like
go.
it. People like it.
Okay.
I
mean, is that I had Olufumi.
You see.
I had organized.
Yes,
like, okay, let's go there.
Yeah.
So like, is there a challenge? You know, TikTok.
You know, that's what I've just been discussing. In fact, I was just discussing with my managers in the car, because I'm not a TikTok person.
Same here.
I don't even have TikTok on my phone.
Right.
Am I on TikTok? I'm on TikTok. I have TikTok account, Abi.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's them that is helping me to tick the talk, you know.
Yeah.
So I think they will think of the challenge because
True.
me, I don't know. I'm old, you know. I don't know.
Actually,
I don't know how
Yeah.
to operate it, but I tried to open TikTok one day, but it was just a lot was happening.
I honestly,
Oh my god, my
it's-
eye was turning me.
See, see TikTok and Snapchat. It's not for
I
me.
don't even have Snapchat. I'm not on Snapchat
not
now.
Do you know how bad it is? My mom has a TikTok account.
Oh my god,
I'm
your
not
mom
even
has
joking.
a-
She's sending me messages on WhatsApp because there's a way you can link it and send it on WhatsApp, right?
Oh my god.
And I'm like,
Is your mom Selena Gomez?
I'm not even joking. My mom is close to 60, and I'm
Are you
like,
serious?
what's going on?
That's kind of like my mom too.
Like, what's going on?
My
Like,
mom has that vibe too.
come on. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's talk about the music on a whole. Now, you said with these two songs, especially
Yeah.
the one you did a lot of experimenting, which
Yeah.
is delving outside your comfort zone a whole lot, right? Do you feel like the reason you can do this right now is we're at a phase in the industry whereby, because this is like industry talk now, right? Whereby like it's easier for people to try new things now as compared to like 10 years ago, whereby you were, if you were in a box, kindly stay in your box.
Okay.
But
yeah.
right now, like it's a, if you don't show how versatile you are, like you're gonna get like swamped and everything.
Yeah, I agree. And also because for the first time in almost ever, like the whole entire world is looking at Afro beats.
I agree.
It needs to happen like this before. If you
Yeah.
were not Sean Paul or Beyonce, bye. You know what I mean? But now you have Burna, but like, you know, so I just feel like this is the time to try and do everything you can do because everybody's literally looking at you. It's not a time to say, this is what I do, I'm going to do it like this, no. You
I
have
feel
to try everything. That's what I think.
I feel what you say because like you have people that will come out, then 3 months down the line they already have international songs. Like
Yes.
back in the day, you need to pay your dues.
Yes.
Now you have people just
I
going
have
on.
young guys that have been in my DM for years, and then now they are just, you know, on top of it. I'm just like, this boy has been DMing me since to write song for me, and now he has a hit that is on Billboard. Like how, you know what I mean? So that'll tell you how much the world has really opened. So you can't really stay in your box and say, let me be doing my "You Deserve a Gentleman." Like you have to really just try and really do everything you can. It's almost like saying, imagine if you're a businessman, right?
Yeah.
And then Elon Musk now decides to look in your direction. Oh, boy, you go do everything what you feel do to show him that, you know, or to try and get more of his attention.
Has your verification been removed?
It has been removed. That's what we're even talking about the car.
He's
That's
spinning
probably
you. No, it's actually
It's so
annoying.
annoying.
It
Speaking of
is.
Elon Musk,
Why would
he's
you even
removing
just do that?
everybody.
Yes, he even removed the video's own self, like the mind.
Yeah.
Where'd you find out?
When did I find out? Literally just in the car while we were waiting for the
Wow.
interview. So my
Wow.
manager has been on my
Sick.
phone since trying. We're supposed to pay for something
Yeah.
to
Monthly. Okay, so you would pay.
Yes, it's monthly. I think it's $8 monthly. But if you want to pay for a year, it's 52,000 naira.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, for a year.
Okay.
And then the card is not even agreeing to pay. It's like Elon has also
Yeah.
blocked me too.
No,
I don't.
there's a whole lot of complexities with
Yeah.
payments as concerns like
Bank
Nigerian, but
cards,
there's a whole
yeah.
lot going on right now.
Well, he's a businessman, Sha. So
He is.
you
He knows what he's
do you know how much
doing.
money he'll make?
A lot.
Like, is it not enough what
Do
you have
his,
already?
Do you have his number? Does anybody have his WhatsApp number?
I'll
Change
check.
numbers.
He changed number.
Changed number.
Okay, after he bought Twitter, he changed number.
Change that.
Why
Yeah,
do people do that?
If not you go change your
I
number.
said,
Oh my days, Rick, it's been fantastic having you here.
Same,
We would
same.
chat for this,
Yeah.
but like we have some other elements that have to fly. So
Yeah.
it's not goodbye. We definitely would have you here anytime. It's
For
like
sure.
just a call and
for sure.
you're
Oh, wow.
here. But
so much.
guys, he has Amina out and the one out. Go enjoy that track, okay? Right now, add it to your playlist and vibe to it. And if you have forgotten how to find him on social media, if you're not following him, you should definitely do that.
Oh yeah,
Right
Rick
now.
Hassani, RICHASSANI on all platforms.
Now, just before you go, for anybody listening right now, for your fans, what is the key message that you want to leave?
I really just want to say thank you, man. Like it's people take for granted how difficult it is to just blow in any kind of degree or in any kind of level. Like,
Yeah.
because there's so many artists that are equally as good or even better. And
That's it.
they just don't have their shot yet. Maybe it's not their time, or maybe something happened. Or, I don't know. But that I'm here and people want to be like, Mary Kasani, let me listen to your music. Let me go to your concerts. Let me follow you. More. It makes me very happy every day
Yeah,
because I will
yeah.
have been on that bridge, you know. So really, that's just all I want to say to my fans. Thank you very, very much.
Your mind was blown with your first concert, right? Like how
It
everything,
was,
yeah.
it really was. I was really pleased about it.
All right, big shout out to you, Rick.
All right, Rick. People will be right back. Do not go anywhere. It's a Super Drive Time show with Casey and Tara on your number one lifestyle station.
Okay, stick around.